a lot of work has gone into, even as the predecessor speaker has talked about. Blood transfusion is one of the areas that a lot of work has gone into, so that we can be able to improve our services to the mothers. And so this is also one of the recommendations that we came up with. In terms of the RTGCS classification, we used it retrospectively, but ideally it's supposed to be used prospectively. So our recommendation is that if we can be able to implement it prospectively in different settings, it can be able to help us assess, monitor, and also compare the CS rates in the different settings that we have. So in conclusions, if we are able to prioritize interventions and also the interventions that we have mentioned in the recommendations, and also use the RTGCS classification in a prospective way, and also use it to analyze our CS rates, then that can be helpful to mitigate the risk factors that this study identified. And also we have said that we can combine the classification system with maternal and perinatal death audits, which is what has gone before, the presentation that has gone before us, will be quite helpful to reduce the maternal deaths after cesarean section in Kenya. Thank you very much for listening to me. I'd like to acknowledge our sponsors, our partners, our funders, some of support that we have received, some of whom are in this room. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. This is great. We sit with that data, and I don't know why we never thought of doing such, but at least there are those who have taken it up, and we are encouraged. We have data that can really inform us to make decisions concerning what maternal and perinatal, prevention of maternal and perinatal mortalities. So next in the program is a question and answer session, and I seek your indulgence whether we should do this or go for breakfast. For tea, take tea, maybe 15 to 20 minutes, then come back with your questions. I hope you have written down questions for each session. We'll have questions for session 1, 2, and 3. Cindy or Helen? You have your questions ready. So can we go for tea? Just a little break, refresh, then come back and we'll handle the questions. Yeah, 15 to 20 minutes, please. 15, 20 minutes if you're very late, and Wycliffe, you'll be responsible for bringing people back. Huh? We are going down. Okay, so tea will be served downstairs, the same place where we were. Okay, okay, let Pamela guide you where you'll find you.
Yeah, so I was told the tea is where we had tea yesterday, downstairs. In front of the plenary. In front of the plenary hall.
And then at 11:05,